Okay, maybe we'll see. Hey guys, let me try US Central. I wonder if Restream was just flipping out. Hopefully it will stay stable. Anyway, at least I recorded this locally, so you won't miss out on it if you watch eventually the archives. But it's good to be back. I think we should be okay if US Central. We're using the Texas server now, so let's see how it goes. Hope it works out. Okay. Anyway, I'll continue reading. It didn't work as well as I hoped, but the results still fit my calculations. Zelda, we haven't known each other long, but this slate, it's like a map from my father. So the idea of not having it around anymore makes me pretty nervous. But with all we've done, I've realized there's times when carvings on the rock aren't enough. I think you've helped me figure things out. The words on it are valuable, but I can't be a great chief while I'm staring at a slate. To be a great chief, I have to keep my eyes up to see what works best for me. So, let's try. Of all times. I think we're good now. I don't know. Restream is being really... Hey, Illusion Queen, welcome. He just says, be creative with what you've got. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Hey, yeah, the servers are... Restream might be going nuts. I don't know what's going on. I should probably check. Maybe we will have... I wonder if we'll have to do a Twitch-only stream. If Twitch is still... Oops, sorry about that. That one's my fault. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's not YouTube. I think it's Restream's being kind of dumb today. Yeah, but if this keeps going, I will just switch over to just Twitch. Oh, of course, the camera decided to blur a bit too. One sec. Oh no, I forgot. It gets angry about that too. Yeah, one sec, guys. No, there's just... Now we're getting technical difficulties on this side too. Give me one sec. Let me see. I look kind of silly though. Team Steams are famous right now. Yeah, because Restream... I think Restream stabilized a bit too. Okay, let's see if that... No, that's not it. Yeah, right now there's no... You see nothing. And it's kind of scary. Ooh. We're having a Halloween stream. No. Sorry, the light... My light went out. But we should be okay now. Anyway, let's see. Hopefully this works out. After this conversation's done, sadly, that'll probably be the end. But anyway. Your slate! Wasn't it really important to you? Yeah, but it'll be alright. I know he willingly gave up the slate because he's realizing he can't just rely on it anymore. I can still use the nuggets of wisdom my father left to help me do things my way. The Darstan way. Besides, I've got all my father's models memorized by now. That's true, he is a scholar. Sorry to keep you waiting on my big insight. The crater's just up ahead. It seems Darstan's really made a breakthrough. It's nice to see him more confident. Nice to see him more confident, or something like that. Let's go see the crater, and that will probably be the end of it. Alright, we're here. And probably this is the entrance to the dungeon, as you can see. But I think this is a good stopping point. I know. Is it really a good stopping point? I don't. It's kind of sad. It's a good thing I have local recording to counter connection issues now. But anyway, we're gonna stop here for Zelda. That is the 30-minute mark. I gave it a little bit more time for just to get us through. At least on the recording, you will see all of it, and even the me trying to resolve the connections. But even though the actual stream's a little broken up. But anyway, if you did enjoy this, we will continue this on Tuesday, hopefully, on time, and I'll be off. I won't be on the on call like I was today, and we can see what the dungeon holds, or how to rescue the Elden Volcano from the clutches of the evil of the evil rift, But anyway, yeah, I see Romiola. You're talking on. Well, I'm going to be here for the next part. Yeah, I see Romiola's on YouTube. Yeah, maybe Twitch. I mean, it's not Twitch. I don't think it's Twitch's fault in this case. I think it's Restream, which I use to broadcast to 3 different places at once. But anyway. But yeah, if you did enjoy today's stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest. Or you could follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. We do have archives of previous streams on that YouTube channel. It's still being updated, so it eventually will catch up. But it's going to take some more time. It's a lot, but all good. And we're going to go ahead and go to Xenosaga now, and then just for a very short time, and really go from there. I know it'll probably be the anyway, I'm not going to say anymore. I'm going to spoil Xenosaga. But yeah, hopefully you'll stay for that. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next Zelda stream on Tuesday. So I guess, as always, 晚安, which means good night, and 很快就见, which means see you very soon, and 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. Oh, and thank you for killing the bot. Alright, see you guys very shortly. I'm going to leave the stream on, but we're going to switch over, so I'll be right back. Bye now. It's time to move things around in the background. 各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《异度传说二章：善恶的彼端》 or as we know it in English, Xenosaga Episode II. Hello everyone, welcome to our what would have been our usual stream. It is kind of, but it's ultra late, so that's not great. I also realized something. Let's go ahead and I will show you. Hello Illusion Queen, welcome. So I will go ahead and load. You might remember we defeated Albedo, and so we are now in the about to see load after a save with, and now that the Y data has been moved over, what is going to happen? Also, 1 second, I need to move something over. There you go. That's kind of important. But yeah, so let's go ahead and load, and I will show you what I mean soon enough. We're gonna load next stage, which is where we saved, and let's just see what happens. Oh, yes, my friends, we are done with this one. I know, I can't believe it. I was like, really? We're already at this too? Yes, we are. So this does require me to reset, but just give me a few moments here. So yes, this is the wrong, we are clearly in the wrong disk, so I need to go ahead and load Xenosaga Disc 2, and hopefully it will pick up the right memory card. If not, then I'll have to do a little bit of finagling on my end here, but just give me one moment. So we are loading the wrong, we are clearly in the wrong disk. So yeah, unfortunately my OPL doesn't know how to do disk swaps like you could do on the real, with the real disk, so you're gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. And sorry about that little bit grindy noise. The PS2 disk drive is not in great shape. My own PS2 disk drive is not in good shape, so it makes that grinding sound, and I really need to. Yeah, that's the problem with these old optical drives. They fail. Like, let's see if the game is, if my memory card handler is smart enough to do this. If it can't figure it out, I will take care of it. Okay, so here we are in Xenosaga Disc 2. Okay, we're here. Hold on. Oh, memory card's being silly. Hold on a moment. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to force the memory card to figure out what it's doing. I use a Memory Card Pro 2, so that way we don't have to worry about running out of disk space, but it does have its own quirks. Sometimes it does fails to load the game for some reason. I'm not really sure why. At worst case, I can probably figure out how to get it to work, and that'll take a minute or two. So sorry about that. I know today's will be pretty short, so trying to make the best with what we got with the limited time we have. Yeah, let's see if it loaded the game correctly. So let's see. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, the Memory Card Pro 2 would be so stupid if it couldn't figure it out. Let me see. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and load then. Yep, the Y data's gone. Yeah, so does that mean Albedo is dead? Sounds like it. Right.
この事象をきっかけにミルチアに眠るオリジナルゾハルをめぐり、連邦と移民船団の両陣営が侵攻作戦を開始する。
Oh boy, that's bad.
今回の事象を予測していた移民船団は連邦艦隊の包囲を強行突破し、旧ミルチアへの降下を開始する。
Oh.
混乱した連邦政府はこの事態の対応に遅れ、中域制圧のための艦隊を派遣するも指揮統一もままならぬまま移民船団の進行を食い止めることができなかった。
Interesting they chose to summarize all that rather than show us, but okay.
ミルチアと委員会に動きがあるな。ベクターが一枚噛んでいるとの情報もある。抑えられるか。
お任せを。すでに審問官を派遣しております。足並みの揃わぬ連邦なぞ我々の敵ではありますまい。マグリス。 は。
私はお前を飼っている。審問官としてではなく、同じ目的を持った同胞として忠誠のほどを私に見せてほしい。わかるな。
The Cardinal.
は。
一方、シオンとアレンはベクター本社からの出頭命令によりミルチア中域に駐留中の諸港へ帰還する。第二ミルチア政府代表のヘルマーは移民船団の進行に対し連邦を支援するためミルチア駐留艦隊を派遣し牽制を開始。またヘルマーは極秘裏にベクターおよび小委員会の支援を受け、独自にミルチアでのオリジナルゾハル奪還を計画。その実行をファウンデーションに依頼した。ジュニアたちはヘルマーからの要請により心臓エルザによる旧ミルチア降下作戦の準備を開始。そしてこの作戦を絶対とするために彼らに新たなメンバーが加わることとなった。
Oh, this feels like, shouldn't we have seen these scenes directly? Why are we getting a why are we getting it in like a summary?
旧ミルチア行きは急を要するようね。
はい。
ヘルマー代表から聞きました。百式プロトタイプのナビゲーター特性を利用すれば観測されずに旧ミルチアへ転移可能だそうです。
はい。
とても危険ね。でも私は一個人の干渉で聖団全体を危険にさらすわけにはいきません。
Yeah, she's like the only.
自分でも不思議なの。なぜかあなたを行かせたくない。
Oh.
ママ。
彼、ジグラットの言った通りね。あなたとさくらは全くの別人。ルベドに教えてもらったさくらは意外とおてんばだったし、あなたはよく気がつくしっかり者。だからこそもっとよく知りたい。困難な任務だとは思います。けれど必ず帰還するように待っています。
Oh.
はい。
Yes. Momo's more girly than the original she's based off of. My goodness, they skip so much. They're like, I feel like they ran out of budget, didn't they? She calls him senpai. Calls her senpai.
みゆき、あなた外の状況分かってるの？位相空間の出現で限界令が発令されてるのよ。
出ますよ。いきなり旧ミルチャへの回廊が出現したんですからね。反則犯なんかてんやわんやですよ。
だったらこんなところで油売ってる場合じゃないでしょ。
痛い。先輩こそ。局長がコスモスの実動データの提出が遅いってイラついてましたよ。
Oh. Right, Nephilim. The Ellie look-alike. Oh, that looks weird in this.
あ、ごめん。なんだっけ？
何ってデータを早く局長に渡した方がいいって。どうしたんですか？具合でも悪いんですか？
なんでもない。ごめん、疲れたからちょっと休みたいの。もう切るわね。
あ、ちょっと先輩。
さっきのは幻。なんで？どうして彼女が？どうしてあんな悲しい顔してたの？わからない。一体どうなってる？
I'm feeling restless. Alan had some sedatives on him. I should find him so I can get a little sleep. Oh, she's having trouble sleeping, eh? Yeah, I feel like they ran out of budget. They skipped like so many scenes. I was like, but they did the animation for them though. What, they couldn't pay the voice actors? I guess not. Very strange. Okay, we have the save point here. Let's save over here so that... Yeah, I guess Memcard Pro 2 can detect if it's a disc 2 of something. And then it was like, oh, okay, we gotta use the same saves. It would have been really dumb if it didn't. Let me check something. Alright, let's see. One sec. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, just let me make something. Send something over. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a short one today, guys. Lost track of OBS really for a minute. I'm also glad the connection have stabilized a bit. I don't know what happened earlier. It was very strange. Earlier we were having issues during Zelda. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, they like skipped half of everything. They skipped so many scenes. I'm like, it would have been nice to hear them voice. They must have run out of budget for the voice actors and actresses. Seriously. Yeah, I get this feeling that because episode 1 didn't do as great as they hoped, that there were budget cuts. I'm starting to see that happening now. Oh, that looks weird. Good day, Chief Uzuki. The entire ship is currently under high security alert. Also says, just take a look at this view. It's enough to make you forget about what's going on. Yeah. Okay, let's continue here. I heard from a friend in 2nd Division that the CEO himself ordered a custom-equipped AMVS to be sent to 2nd Militia. It seems they're going to use this opportunity for a real-world combat test of the new model. Okay, Hello, this room is being currently used by the observation team. Oh, we can go in? Okay, cool. I was wondering how big this place is, the Damarung, but it seems okay. It doesn't seem... Who knows? The UMN Administration's Bureau restricted gate jumps within the column, but the majority of the immigrant fleet's ship have already completed their jumps. Basically, yeah, they haven't been able to stop them from going into Old Militia. It's almost like the immigrant fleet expected the reappearance of the Abyss in Old Militia. Probably was working with Albedo, is my guess. The immigrant fleet has hundreds of ships. They ignore the Federation government's warning and have begun their descent. It seems their target is the Utic organization's central tower, Labyrinthos. Hello, the communications room lies ahead, but the UMN is currently under restricted access. The use of communication lines is limited. Oh, we can go in? Cool. Kritstov? I don't know. Vector might be taking a neutral position in this matter, but there seems to be a hotline between the CEO and 2nd Militia's representative Helmer. Yeah, they're working together. I'm not surprised. Oh, Chief Uzuki, did you hear? We just made a transfer to 2nd Militia on orders from the CEO. Oh, Shion, what happened to your glasses? Weren't those glasses a present from Chief Kevin? I thought those were really important to you. Why did you take them off? They were destroyed, but... Yeah, you know, I really do miss her glasses. It made her interesting among character designs. Like, the character designs of this game have really, are really strange looking. Normal communications channels are restricted to give priority to military communications. We could still send work-related communications through the emergency lines, but there's no way to conduct any personal communications at all. Yeah, they're locking this place down. They really don't want you to know what's happening. Here's Alan. Chief, what's wrong? What? A sedative? Yes, I have some, but are you okay? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to your room and get some rest. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I think I'll go do that. Okay, he just says maybe go. Yeah, feels like budget cutting. I saw so many scenes there. I'm like, wow, that looks interesting. Sure wish I could have seen it for myself. And not have Shion have to narrate it for me. You got to be kidding me. I worked so hard to get into Vector. And I even got assigned to headquarters. But I didn't expect my first job to be something this big. Yeah, you joined at a very interesting time. Here I go back into Shion's room. I'm gonna do a little exploring. Lots of X's, so lots of places you can't really go to yet. Sorry, I gotta take a look at this elevator, so it'll be out of service for a bit. Please wait patiently until I'm done working on it. Beyond this point is the restricted area where research materials, data, and weapons of security level A or higher are stored. Currently, all of the Damarang is under security alert, so no one can enter without the permission from the security division. I thought not. I'm sorry, you may not use the elevators at this time. Movement within the ship is currently restricted due to the security alert. We appreciate your cooperation. They say that the immigrant fleet invaded Old Miltia, and now we're under security alert, so I can't even leave the Damarang. Or the Damarang? Yeah, maybe that. It's German, so. Oh, this makes me so mad. Yeah, sorry guys, you can't leave. Let's go and rest our heroes. Alan's sedative is starting to work. I think I'll lie down for a little while. Yeah. Rest? Yeah, why not? There's no point. Nephilims look so weird in not Tanaka-sen. A lady? Do we know her? I feel bad if I...
ここが私の妹たちが囚われている檻。ゾハルのために作られた冷たい牢獄。ここが。でも二人は彼女たちはどこにも。
Yeah, but where are the two of them?
この檻から彼女たちを助けて。人が作り出した呪縛から妹たちを解放してほしい。
And she calls them Imototachi, which means they're younger than her.
わからないのよ。ここがどこなのかも、どうやって助けるのかも、私には何もわからないのよ。あなたは必ずここに来る。お願いしよう。セシリーとキャス。待って、フェム。
A vision of the place where the Zohar is going to be located. In Japanese, it's Zoharu, but I don't know if it's Zohar or... Oh, Sumiya-sen. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, Japanese mode. Oh no, look at the time. The director must be furious. I have to hurry to the communications room. Oh, right. So... Alright. I get this feeling that if we go into that communications room, it's going to be a long talk. So... we are at... I know technically we're 5 minutes away from the half-hour mark, but... I don't know if it's going to be long. So... yeah, this game tends to make things really long, and I'm kind of worried it will take a long time. So I think in the interest of keeping ourselves from getting stuck in very long cutscenes, I'm going to call it here. I think it's probably safer that way. I know I would love to see what happens with the report and the data, but that seems like something kind of very important. So I'm going to not rush it. I don't want us to be forced under time pressure. So let's stop here for today. I know it's a little quite a shame, and especially we had a little bit of the technical difficulty earlier, but yeah, it's just where we are in the story. There's a lot of exposition, so we're gonna stop here for now. Do we know those? Do we know Febronia? I think, was she in episode 1? I don't know. Anyway, I will probably have to do a little review of I don't know, first game. I'm not really sure, but I don't remember. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest. Or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. And yeah, we do have archives of previous streams on that YouTube page that still needs to be uploaded. Stuff is being uploaded to there, but it's just taking a little bit of time. But yeah, eventually it will be here, and you'll eventually get to see more. But anyway, guess that's it for now. What were you gonna find? How are you gonna respond to the data that Cosmos is going to send over? Because finally, we've finally gotten. Shion has finally been able to get around to sending the data. So I guess we'll find out on the next one. We'll continue again on Monday, and hopefully we'll be able to stream longer. And I won't be on call, so I won't have interruptions stopping me from streaming. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And I guess, as always, 晚安, which means good night, and 下次再见, which means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 愿你第一天有福, may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye now. No, seriously, how much of this game have we skipped today? Seriously, I couldn't even keep up with that summary. See you later.